Twisted wires tuned the core and flipped the switch with pride. My homemade time machine lit up, the stars began to slide. But something sparked the cabin, shook the system, lost its grip. And through the void I tumbled down into a burning ship. The pirates found me half alive, they laughed and took my gear. Said, welcome to the ocean, boy, you'll learn your rum down here. They chained me up, they worked me hard beneath the blazing sun. But all the while I watched and learned and planned what must be done. One night beneath the silver clouds I stole a battered skiff, a wrench, a torch, some broken tools, and vanished off the cliff. I rode until the shore was gone, my chains now far behind, and swore to build a ship so fierce they'd wish they'd all been kind. I built the steam gun in the dark with bolts of rage and flame. Salvage scrap from wrecks and bones, no blueprint, badge or name. With gears that grind and wheels that roar, she cuts through wind and tide. And now they'll see what I became, the fire they can't fight. They heard her long before she came, a pounding in the mist, the churning wheels, the screaming steam, awake they couldn't miss. 3 ships ahead, all armed and proud, they turned to face my path. But then the railgun fired once and split them clean in half. They called him Blackbeard, dark as smoke with fury in his wake. A fleet of flags behind his ship, enough to make her shake. He roared, that freak has scorched my seas, bring him to my blade. But I just smiled and stoked the fire, then let the steam gun wait. Their broadsides roared from port and bow, a storm of flame and lead. But every shot I didn't dodge just rang against my head. The steam gun sides lit up with fire, each cannon timed and true. She answered back with steel and steam and blasted clean on through. Smoke curled around his shattered mast, his cannons torn and spent. His crew in tatters, sails like rags, the sea no longer bent. He raised a hand, a twisted grin beneath his burning hood. You don't look like much, boy, but today I tip my hat for good. The twisted coils and broken glass lay silent in the sand. I tried to fix the past again, but fate had other plans. So I carved my name into the wheel and let the old world burn. A man like me don't need the past, just someone else to turn. I built the steam gun in the dark with fire, rage and wit. But now the war is over here, I'm not quite ready to quit. There's whispers of a drinking brood who guards his island's bay. They call him Duncan, hordes of rum, I think I'll sail that way.